Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the month of October. This is your monthly bonus reading for the month of October. This month, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell, and you will catch me live. But let's see what is going on for you this month. Pisces had a very, you have different cards. You don't have any of the cards that Pisces had, but it is very similar. Pisces reading was like a very kind of like withdrawn type of energy, like kind of like a month where maybe you're spending more time focusing on yourself, and this is a good thing. This is not a bad thing. I feel like some of you could be focusing on kind of like your hidden talents, gifts, skills, or abilities, or something else in your life here, Cancer. So I definitely like to see that. Yeah, I feel like you could be very creative. You have this Raccoon Spirit card here. This is your overall energy for the month, the Raccoon. The Raccoon says you have some sort of skill, or you could have like a hidden talent, gift, or ability that could be very creative, that could really help you get something that you're wanting. So I would say if you're like an artist, or if you have a business, or if you do anything creative, it would be a really good month for creative work. I also feel like it's a good card for new things. That Raccoon card is a card of like needing to start something new in the book that comes with the deck. It basically says that it can represent needing to get started on something new, just like needing that fresh energy. So I feel like some of you need that. You have the Solitude card here, and the Embracing. Yeah, I feel like you're just embracing being alone here. Definitely like some feeling stuck here. I feel like there was some sort of falling out or tower moment with a devil-like person. Eight of Swords, Tower, Devil. Like not seeing your own worth, not seeing your own value, or someone didn't value you here in this first row. It's popping into my head really quickly. So I'm going to try to slow it down here, Cancer. Just so you know, I channel, so messages come in very, very quickly. That's why I speak fast. So I got to get the messages out. But I feel for a lot of you that you could just be kind of embracing that alone time. You have the Ten of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Swords. Like I said, I feel like you have been experiencing maybe some burdens in a love situation, or you've been carrying a heavy weight. I feel like you are starting to see your own value with that Empress card. You even have the Judgment card as well. It's weird because this last row, I don't want to get too far ahead here, but this last row is popping into my head as you standing up for yourself. That's not what any of these cards mean, Cancer. But in a lot of ways, you have this not for you card. You have the Queen of Cups, you, Cancer, the Judgment card, and the Devil. I feel like you are saying no to the devil. I feel like you are saying, no to someone who is toxic. And I feel like that's why this is saying you're kind of like standing up for yourself in a lot of ways. And you're also realizing your own worth with this Empress card. I love this for you, Cancer. I feel really good about this. So I feel like there's a lot of good energy, especially if you're like focusing on yourself this month, which again, it does seem like to me that a lot of the water signs could be very focused on themselves. And I feel like that would be a good thing. Of course, like I said, but I feel like you're focused on your own worth. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. She has 12 stars in her crown, and it represents the 12 signs of the zodiac. I feel like this is saying like you have been through a lot of lessons, is kind of like the message I'm getting from that. I feel like you're learning to trust your intuition here with the Empress as well. She has this planchette. It's like a planchette from a Ouija board right here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have learned to trust your own intuition with this energy. Next, you have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like you're very determined at this time to get something. I'm just getting determination off this Knight of Swords. So I feel like you're very determined to be successful. Yep, Ten of Cups. I feel like you're very determined to have your happily ever after in life. This doesn't have to be love, by the way, Cancer. This could be in business or work. You could be very determined to find happiness or kind of like contentment in your life. And I feel like that's what you are determined to do this month. I feel like that could be your main focus. You have the King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Tower. I do feel like someone from the past could be coming in from a love offer, with a love offer. I don't think you're taking this person back. I just feel like it's a surprise with the Tower card here. So I do feel like there could be a surprise, like a devil-like person. You have the Judgment card as well. So I do feel like this could be someone coming back from the past. But I feel like you're saying no. You have the not for you card here. It's like you know that you don't want to play this person's games anymore, is what I feel like saying. I feel like this is your focus. You have the King of Pentacles. Even the King of Pentacles and Queen of Cups here, which is you in this King of Pentacles, they are sitting above all this. So I feel like this is like true love that could be coming in for you. Could be an earth sign. Again, we're going to clarify this in just a minute with a little Normand, but I do feel like there could be like an earth sign, someone who wants to be with you permanently coming in. I feel like you need to see it here with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a card of apathy and a card of contemplation. So I do feel like you could be kind of like thinking to yourself, do I want to accept this person's cup or not? I feel like you could if this is a new person coming in for you who's like an earth sign here, Cancer, I do feel like this could be a very good person for you. I feel like they're in it for the long haul as well. I feel like I feel like you value each other is what's popping into my head here. So if this is new love coming in for you, I feel like it's someone where it's like you both see each other's value, and I feel like that's what brings the balance. I also feel like this person, it's like they have something to offer in the relationship. It's like they're not just a bozo with the devil card down here. You know, it's like someone who actually, you know, has a job, has a car, whatever, you know, Cancer. I feel like this person actually does stuff, not this right here. So that's what I feel there. For others, I feel that this could be a move. By the way, it's popping to my head. So I feel like if you're moving, there could be a lot of success coming in for you in some sort of move. I'd say if you're moving, there have probably been a ton of disappointments in this first row here. As far as a move is concerned, maybe you tried to sell your house and it fell through, is popping into my head. Maybe, you know, COVID struck and you couldn't move. Maybe you lost your job and you couldn't move. I feel like in the future here, there's finally a move that's happening with this Tower card. Again, to me, the Tower is not necessarily a bad card. You know, it can represent shocking situations and, you know, things falling apart, but it can also represent a move. So I feel like there could be a move coming in here for you. So I like that. I'm getting a million things here. I also feel like you're maturing past this devil person. Like this person just can't change, or they couldn't change in this relationship. I feel like I said this to you like in the weekly reading from last week or something. It's like this person, like you have evolved, you have matured, but they have not. So that's why you're probably moving past this situation. In this last row here, you have this not for you card. Again, I feel like games here, I feel like you're just not willing to play games with this devil person anymore. I do feel like they could be coming in, making you an offer here that you are going to reject probably for the most part. Is that going to be true for all of you? No. But for most of you, I would say, yeah. Look, you have the round and round card. You do not want to go round and round and round with this person. I feel like you don't want to keep reliving the same cycle with this devil person over and over and over again. I feel like you're past it. It's like you want to move past it, plain and simple. But I feel like you're coming up in a very strong position. Again, I feel like this row is saying that you have realized your own worth, your own value with the Empress card, and that's like what you are demanding this month. The Judgment card is like a wake-up call. Definitely some sort of wake-up call this month. Tower and the Judgment card, that's like a major wake-up call happening for some of you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, for some of you, this could be like a surprise. It could be a shock or something along those lines as well. For some of you, I feel like it's popping into my head, I have to say it. For some of you, I feel like you could see someone getting arrested or something like that. Not you, but I feel like it could be a person in your life here. That's very specific. And I feel like it could be a wake-up call for some of you. For others, I just feel like there's just some sort of wake-up call that's happening. Maybe you see something happening in the world that you don't like, and I feel like it's like kind of a call for you with this Judgment card. So some of you could be discovering a purpose. Maybe you want to, have some sort of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's like maybe you're fighting for justice or something like that with this Judgment card is popping into my head. I think you'd be very successful doing it. I'm going to pull you an extra row. I did for Pisces as well. Yeah, you have the Milk and Honey card here. I feel really good about this for you here, Cancer. So you have the World. Love it. And the Seven of Pentacles, love it. It's like you're looking to see where you want to put your work. Yeah, the Death card, some sort of transformation. Like I said, you're definitely moving past this devil person here. I feel like you're going to be ending this situation. I do feel like there could be a Scorpio coming in for you as well. So it's either an earth sign, like a Taurus. Taurus shows up here. Taurus shows up here a bunch of times. Scorpio also shows up here twice. It could be any sign. This is just a general reading. But I feel like there's a lot of happiness and good things coming in for you here. Like I said, I feel like you could be discovering a purpose here that makes you very happy. This Milk and Honey card is amazing. It's just like good things coming into your life, good things happening for you. And the World card is you achieving some sort of goal. Seven of Pentacles is like saying I feel like you outgrew this devil energy here. So I feel like that's why you're just moving past it, kind of like I was saying earlier. And you have the Death card. It's like you're just moving past it. So I feel like you're moving away from the devil here in a lot of ways. And I feel like you're just moving towards success, obviously. Between the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles, Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts is not a real Lenormand card. Three of Hearts in the playing cards, to me, the way I learned to read playing cards is it's just an indicator card. An indicator card just indicates the direction of a reading. Since we don't have reversals in playing cards, Three of Hearts to me is just like good news, or just indicates the reading going in a positive direction. Between the Empress and the Four of Cups, yeah, you have the Ace of Clubs here. I feel like you want a legitimate offer in love. The Ace of Clubs is called the ring, and it just represents like an engagement ring. So I feel like for some of you, you're just like wanting a legitimate offer. For others, it is like a cycle, and you have this round and round card here. I feel like that Four of Cups is just you ignoring an offer from this devil person, just not wanting to go around and around and around. It's like you want a legitimate offer in love with that card. Between the Eight of Swords and the Tower, yeah, you have the Anchor. Something has kept you stuck. I feel like you could realize that maybe a person has kept you stuck or has prevented you from moving forward. I definitely feel like there was some sort of weird situation over here. Again, for some of you, involving a home is what's popping into my head here. And I feel like you feel like it kept you stuck in the past. Between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here, love it. You have the bouquet. Somebody definitely making you a love offer at this time, and it's probably an earth sign is what I'd say with that King of Pentacles. Again, just a general reading. It could be any sign. For some of you, I feel like you could be meeting this person online with the bouquet there, or this could be someone who comes in like bearing gifts as well. So I do feel like, remember what I was saying. I was saying that I feel like this person has a lot to offer. I feel like it's like they have something to offer, plain and simple. That's what I was saying with that King of Pentacles. So I definitely like this is a new person coming in for you here, Cancer. Between the Four of Cups, and what do you know? Between the Four of Cups and the Judgment card, you have the King of Spades. It's called the Lily. You have divine counterparts here. Pisces also had divine counterparts showing up in their reading, which is pretty interesting. But this card is called the Lily. I feel like for some of you, it's just saying you have learned some sort of spiritual lesson here. So I do feel like some of you could be going through some like major spiritual growth at this time. Between the Tower and the Devil, you have the Four of Hearts here. Four of Hearts is a good card. It is a card of love and stability in love, but it can also represent something that was toxic. So, and it is popping into my head. I feel like there was something toxic that you're moving past here. By the way, it can also represent a move as well. Any four in the playing cards can represent a move. Between the Queen of Cups here and the World, you have the Child, the Jack of Spades. The Child could represent you, and the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups, could be you having children with someone in the future. The World card I consider to be a card of birth. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be meeting someone that you will be having a family with, Ten of Cups, in the future. So maybe not right now, obviously, but in the future, you could be having a family with someone, or you could be meeting that person. Between the Judgment card and the Seven of Pentacles, yep, Nine of Hearts, this is called the Rider. Definitely someone coming in with communication. It's like a knight in shining armor with the Rider here. So I feel like there could be communication coming in for love. If you're not looking for love, just could be good news coming in for you. So love it. Good news you have waited for with that Seven of Pentacles. Between the Devil and the Death card, you have the Eight of Hearts. The Eight of Hearts is called the Moon, and it represents like romance or your romantic fantasies in love. I feel like for some of you, it's like I feel like you had a lot of fantasies maybe with this devil person that just never went anywhere, just never happened, you know? Or maybe this person had made a lot of promises that never really manifested. So I feel like some of you are moving past that. I feel like this new person here is going to fulfill a lot of fantasies. So probably a good relationship for you. Yep, what do you know here, Cancer? Top row outcome, you have the Fish. The Fish is literally your true soulmate. So this is like a true soulmate reading for some of you. This is your outcome. So this could be something that comes in the future. Maybe this person doesn't show up this month, but the King of Diamonds is your true soulmate. Also an amazing card for harvest as well. Empress and the Fish. You have like major abundance coming in for you, Cancer, so love that. Middle row here, Five of Spades. Five of Spades to me says you're going to take a risk. Five of Spades, again, is not a real Lenormand card, but in the playing card reading system, I used to read the Five of Spades as taking a risk or taking some sort of leap of faith in your life. And in your bottom row here, you have the Three of Diamonds. In this deck, it's called Lightning, can represent a surprise. To me, the Three of Diamonds in the playing card reading system says, be careful of your paperwork. If I had one warning for you, Mercury goes retrograde this month. Three of Diamonds is a card that literally represents needing to make sure to double check, triple check all important paperwork that you are filling out. So Three of Diamonds says double, triple check your paperwork and you'll be fine as long as you do that. So I feel like you really need to do that with the Three of Diamonds. For others, I do feel like it just could be a wake-up call, a surprise. Again, there's lightning on the Tower. So I feel like there could be a surprise, could be someone coming back from the past. I feel like you're saying, I don't want to repeat this cycle for most of you. So I really feel like a lot of you are moving past it. You do, well, you have the regeneration card, which could be someone coming back from the past and you going back to this person. But I really don't feel that for you here. Yeah, look, you have the new life card as well. I feel like you're focused on a new life. So I like that. I feel like a lot of you could just be focused on your purpose as well. With the Judgment card here, it's like maybe you finally understand what you're supposed to be working on. Again, the Raccoon card is like your purpose. It is a card of you having a talent, gift, skill, or ability, and that could make you very successful. But this looks like a really good month for you, Cancer. I really like this. So thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your month.